Vodka is one of the world's most popular spirits, featuring in many of the world's most popular cocktails. The word vodka comes from the Russian word voda, which means water or woda, as the Polish say. Since its invention by the Russians in the 8th century, vodka has come a long way. Today, there are many high-quality brands and flavors to pick from, such as citrus, peach, green apple, orange, vanilla, and so on. Vodka is so versatile that it may be used in a variety of cocktails, mocktails, shots, blended with ice or simply tonic water, and even cooked. Unfortunately, many people perceive vodka as a clear, flavorless drink whose sole value is how swiftly it can mess you up without burning on the way down. Vodka is a very bland alcohol, but you'd be amazed at how nuanced and pleasant it can be when consumed neat. However, because there are so many types, flavors, and brands to choose from, it can be difficult to make a decision. So, we asked a group of experts on beverages to determine the finest vodka brands to buy at each price point. Before we proceed, if you are new to this channel, this is where we bring you the best brand reviews and what makes them special. So, feel free to like this video and subscribe. Number 1 is Reyka, the best overall vodka. Iceland's Reyka is one of the few vodka brands that can make a damn good product in small amounts and at a price that most people can afford. The natural setting where each batch is made has a lot to do with how it tastes and smells. Reyka gets its clean water from an Icelandic glacial spring that runs through a lava field. The same rocks that make the water in the area so incredibly clean are also used to filter the vodka to make a spirit that is incredibly clear and clean. It tastes kind of sweet, with hints of grass and lemon. But it also has a bit of heat from a spice that tastes like black pepper. We like it for pretty much any event, whether you're taking shots or mixing drinks. The fact that you can find good-tasting vodka for just about $20 makes it a vodka for the people that's great for stocking up on for parties. Reyka is made with an alcohol content of 40% by volume from wheat and barley. Number 2 is Harridan. A woman in New York owns Harridan, a craft distillery that makes vodka from corn. We told you that vodka can be made anywhere. Harridan has 44 alcohol by volume and costs $59 per bottle. Number 3 is Sky, the best cheap vodka. Sky, which is owned by the Campari Group, was one of the first distilleries to use grain and water from the United States. This helped put US-made vodka on the map. It's more of a good spirit than anything else, and it has a neutral or flavorless taste most of the time. However, we've had little to no trouble using it to make cocktails. Still, it's a long way from the stuff you drank in college that tasted like rubbing alcohol. And at $20, it's a hell of a deal. Sky is made with 40 alcohol by volume from American grains. Number 4 is Ciroc, the best vodka for shots. Most celebrity-backed alcohol brands don't make very good drinks, but Diddy's Ciroc is one of the few that do. Ciroc is made from French grapes instead of grains. It has a gentle sweetness that is made even better by the charcoal filtering process, which softens any harsher notes in the spirit. It's a great vodka for shots, and it comes in 8 flavors, from French vanilla to pineapple, that are easy to drink when your shot-loving friends want another round. Ciroc has 40 alcohol by volume and costs $30 per bottle. Number 5 is Titos, the best vodka for cocktails. What started out as a small craft brewery is now one of the biggest vodka producers in the US. It is made from corn and is a pretty soft vodka that doesn't taste too bad. Some people will ask for Titos and soda at the bar instead of messing around with anything else because they know and like the brand so well. Titos has 40 alcohol by volume and it costs $21 a bottle. Number 6 is St. George All-Purpose, the best craft vodka. St. George in California was one of the first handmade distilleries in the US, and it has been in business for 40 years. Rashawn Hall, who writes about alcohol for Food Beast and the Whiskey Lifestyle, says that St. George has been good at what it does for a long time. He likes their most basic vodka, which is called all-purpose. They also have California citrus vodka and green chili vodka. Hall says that the all-purpose is simple and clean but different from other designs. Why is it different? St. George mixes its best-selling pear brandy with a grain-based spirit, screens it, and puts it in bottles as an 80-proof vodka. The mix of fruit and grain in the mash bill gives the beer a full-bodied taste and a mix of fruity and floral notes that take it to the next level. St. George All-Purpose is made from American fruit and grain and costs $28. It has 40 alcohol by volume. Number 7 is Haku, the best vodka for martinis. Vodka was the most popular drink for making a martini for a while. But then people switched to gin because it tasted better. People are making vodka martinis again, and we think you should use Suntory's Haku for them. It's made in Japan from rice, which Tony Sachs, a drinks writer for The Whiskey Advocate and alcohol professor, says gives it a lovely starchy mouthfeel and a slightly sweet flavor that actually tastes a little like sake. Sachs says that because of its unique depth, body, and taste, it makes a killer martini, and surprise, surprise, it also makes an excellent sakatini. Haku is made from rice with 40 alcohol by volume and costs $29 per bottle. Number 8 is Isco Ostrada, the most unique vodka. Let us tell you about one of the most interesting vodkas you'll ever try. This vodka is made in Rhode Island, U.S., using local oysters, shells, and all in the boiling process. The result tastes just like what you'd expect from the boogers of the sea. Sachs says that they have a pronounced minerality from the shells and a light brininess from the liquor inside. He says that this distinctive and delicious oyster vodka goes well in a normal or dirty martini, which brings out the vodka's natural saltiness. However, he says that drinking it straight is even more fun. Titos is made from oysters and corn and has 40 alcohol by volume. It costs $39 a bottle. Number 9 is Chopin, the best vodka for sipping. At first, there were two main types of vodka, those made from grains and those made from potatoes. With potato vodkas, you get more taste from the tuber than from a grain, which means you're probably in for a great drink. Chopin is one of the best-known brands of potato vodka, and it has stayed at the top of its game over the years. It doesn't taste like potatoes, but it does have some starchy notes and a slight sweetness from the nuts. We suggest sipping this to get the full benefit, but feel free to mix it with a Bloody Mary for an even stronger taste of vegetables. Chopin is made from potatoes and has 40 alcohol by volume. It costs $31 a bottle. Number 10 is Body, the best low-alc vodka. In the past few years, both low-alc and non-alcoholic drinks have become more popular as more people start to rethink their relationship with alcohol. And if you want a more relaxed night in, Body's low-alc vodka is a great spirit to add to your bar cart. It's made from corn and a little bit of agave, and it's distilled 10 times. The result is a very silky and smooth spirit that won't get you drunk as fast as a normal 80-proof vodka would. Just switch out your usual vodka for Body and see how much longer you can stay up before you pass out. Body is made from corn and has 40 alcohol by volume. It costs $30. I really hope this list was helpful to you. Like, subscribe, and tell us in the comments which vodka brand you've had. If you want to know when we post our next video about the best whiskey, click on the notification bell icon.